Alright, I'm about to do this right now with no script. Okay, so you don't know who you are, and you're trying to figure yourself out, and you don't know if you're an asshole, if you're a nice person, if you're a mix of the two, if you're nice to these people, what kind of person you are, what kind of stuff you like to do, what I should be doing, what I would like to do. I don't know who I am. I can help you with that because I too do not know who I am. So let me start you off with where I was and where I've been trying to figure myself out. So in about 7th grade, I fancied myself the nicest person and how everybody was a bully except for me. Freshman year is when I started doing like parkour and free running and tricking and stuff like that. And that's when I started to not care who I was. So stuff started taking over my life and I stopped asking myself that question for a little bit. And now it's come back to me about a year ago. And I realized I am a dick. Like, I am a terrible person. Sometimes people just be like, oh, isn't that terrible? And I'm just like, look, I wish I could empathize, but for some reason nothing's coming up right now. And I'm sure some people agree with me and feel that way too sometimes, but I find myself like that a lot, and I feel pretty bad about it. Do I feel bad about it? Who knows? I feel bad about the fact that I don't feel bad about it. If you really honestly are trying to figure yourself out, don't repress yourself. This might not make any sense to some of you, but to figure out who you are, you have to find out what you like and you gotta start doing stuff. A lot of the times people don't know who they are because they sit and they expose themselves to a very controlled environment and they don't go out and do stuff. Pick something up, go to the gym, start working out, try a sport, maybe try gaming, maybe try tricking. Either way, you need to start doing things to figure yourself out. I can't begin to explain why that is how it is, but that's how it is. I try to progress myself in everything I do by doing things. Do things. Do things. If you're not doing things and you don't really have anything that you're passionate about, you need to find something. Start trying. Whenever you find out what you're passionate about, you need to do 2 things with it. A, do it with a lot of people, and then B, do it with yourself. For me personally, whenever I trick alone or I game, well, I'm not sure. Whenever I trick alone, I find myself thinking the big questions and I find myself thinking, what's going on here? How am I doing? You know, I start looking inward whenever I trick by myself and start throwing combos by myself. But whenever you start doing these things that you love to do, whether it's tricking, airsoft, ping pong, video games, whatever, you start to express yourself more and more and you become a more expressive personality. And for those people who are scared of being the expressive person, this is the safest way to do it, because whenever you do find that hobby and you do it with other people that do the same hobbies, you can't get judged. The perfect, bestest, justest way to express yourself. Power to the people. Communism. Communism.
Moving to